I made an update to a method of pulling the Amazon data directly into the school sheet. Instead of using instant data scraper on Amazon, we can actually import the data directly from a URL. However, in order to do that, you will need to install an add-on. So under extensions, add-ons, you will go to get add-ons. I'm not going to actually install it, but I will show you how to get to it. And I will type import from web. That's the name of the add-on that we need to add. You'll click on that, and there's the add-on. Right, mine's already installed, so it says uninstall. So you'll install that add-on. After you install it, you do need to go to extensions, go to the name of the add-on, and select activate add-on. Okay, so once that's done, then we're ready to actually extract some data. Now, for instance, in this case, I searched the brand New Balance on Amazon. So now I'll take the URL, which represents all of these search results, right? And I'll copy that URL, right click, copy, over to Amazon and just paste it in cell A4, which is right under this choose IDS map right there. And by the way, instant data scraper still works and you can still use that, but this is just a more direct way to do it from an Amazon search. And now I will just click on import Amazon data from web. Now import Amazon data from web is essentially a formula, but by clicking this button, it will type that formula for you. So you see equal import from web, A4 meaning the URL, E5 to G5, which are the data elements that we're extracting, ASIN, title, and price. Now, this button also places this URL here for you, a formula actually that will join the ASIN to form a URL. You can copy this down this way, or you can double click it all the way down. And that's it. You have the data. So now, there's one other thing. Yeah. Now that the data is here, being that this is a import from web, being that it imports from the web, it could possibly refresh and bring in a different data. We don't want it to do that because we're going to be sourcing these products, right? So what we want to do is use this button, stamp Amazon data. That will remove the formula and leave only the data behind. So the data becomes what we call static, unchanging, the same. Okay, we don't want this data to change. All right, so at this point, that's it. Now, some possible updates I do want you to be aware of. One will be a page turning feature, which means basically on Amazon, in this case, we did a search and basically we're looking at just one page, but there are more pages. This import from web, I believe, and yeah, clearly only pulls that first page of results. It does not automatically pull page 2, 3, 4, 5, so on and so forth. You can manually visit each of those pages and then repeat this process, and it should apply import data at the bottom of the list and continue to grow the list. But the update would basically be that it would do that automatically without you having to revisit Amazon. So it would just add the page extraction on the URL and extract it to the sheet. Another possible update would be being able to feed the Amazon sourcer a list of search terms from which it will create these searches and then again use import Amazon data on its own and keep adding data so that you'd be able to basically pull in data from different keywords possibly into one all at once, without having to actually physically visit Amazon and conduct those searches on Amazon. So those are some possible updates that I'm looking at for the future that are not even incredibly difficult to do. So definitely stay posted for those. And that's really about it. If you have any further questions, you can always contact me. But also, if you watch videos, I'll be doing more videos demonstrating the Amazon sourcer, sourcing with different brands. I did a video about using ChatGPT to tell you which brands are sold by third-party sellers and things like that. So just check my channel, Check the videos, and I'll see you around in another one.